everybody. I wanted to come to you guys with another video. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Meg Thee Stallion's performance on SNL's season premiere. So Jim Carrey was their season premiere guest, and the musical guest was, of course, none other than Meg Thee Stallion. And I watched her performance, and I saw a lot of people having mixed reviews about it. Now, before I get into that, let me just say this quickly about Meg. Meg looked good. I don't know. It seems to me that ever since Meg did that WAP video, like her budget, as far as videos are concerned, has just skyrocketed. Like the budgeting, like she must, like, people really putting some money now behind her when it comes to her videos and everything like that. The video that she just put out a couple of days ago, Don't Stop, with Young Thug, I'm like, this girl got a budget. Well, I mean, she got an actual budget because it just looks different. Everything just looks different and a little bit more upscale than it had prior, right? So let's get into this performance here. So when Meg opens, she kind of does this monologue. I don't know if you want to call it a monologue, but she just did this whole opener. And the narrative, of course, is protect black women. And she called out Daniel Cameron, who is the attorney general in Kentucky. You know, she just kind of did this whole thing, right? It was cute to me. It was, you know, this woman has a platform, you know, she's using it. Now, this is where a lot of people feel like things kind of took a cringy turn. So Meg has the voice of Malcolm X playing in the background. And you know, Malcolm X is famous for saying black women are the most disrespected, the least protected. You know what he said, right? And after that plays, Meg goes into her song Savage. And the girls on the stage, and Meg proceeds to twerk. And a lot of people weren't feeling that because they felt like she stepped on the message by proceeding to twerk. And they felt like Malcolm would not approve of that. Now, we don't know what Malcolm would approve of because Malcolm is not here. But based on what we knew about Malcolm X, he, in the fact that he believed in the tenets of Islam, and he was of, Islam. He was a Muslim, right? And how they regard women and how women should be covered, that they felt like, Malcolm X would not approve of using his words and then going into this hypersexuality, twerking, dancing that you're doing, that she just pretty much stepped on her messaging. I don't know. It's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Because if you think about it, I was thinking about, okay, she chose Savage. And I thought to myself, well, what could she have chose? In my opinion, Savage was probably the most appropriate song she could have used, because what else could she have performed after that? And at the end of the day, Meg is who Meg is, right? She twerks. That's her signature thing. That's what she does. But I get where people are coming from. I get people, and I read so many different comments, and like I said, I don't like the song. I don't like the Savage is cute. Savage is cute. I guess what I was referring to is not liking the song. The song that she just put out recently, Don't Stop, with Young Thug, although the visuals were I love the visuals. I thought like the lyrics were lackluster and mediocre, but the visuals made up for it, kind of like how I felt about WAP. But anyway, last night, so there were gunshots, and a lot of what I really want to focus on is the comments about the visuals. Okay, now I do not know. I will admit to you, I don't know a lot about humiliation rituals, Masonic imagery, the Illuminati. The only thing I really know about the Illuminati is that it was started back in the 1700s by this white guy in Bavaria, something like that, right? And that they integrated with the Freemasons. That's all I can tell you. And yes, I have heard about the Illuminati over the years, and I've always just kind of like not really been in tune or even attempted to understand it. But throughout the comments. It was in her comments. It was just everywhere, right? It's, you know, they was talking about the black and the white. And they were talking about the visuals and how it's Masonic and it's this and it's Illuminati. And I'm like, oh, far be it from me to tell you if that's true or not. I don't know, you know. So I don't know. But I saw a lot of that because a lot of people feel like, now this is just what I am gathering by reading comments. It is not my opinion. It is what I have observed and gathered. A lot of people feel like Meg has crossed over and sold her soul for fame. And they feel like it's in the visuals for last night's performance. They feel like it was in the visuals for her video with Young Thug, Don't Stop. That some of the imagery was just, you know, dealing with the Illuminati. Now, I'm one of those people that, you know, I don't want to just shoot something down simply because I don't know much about it. Be like, oh, well, that's just hogwash or that's conspiracy. I've never gone down that rabbit hole. I'm always kind of like, oh, I hope I don't go down that rabbit hole because then I'll probably get too deep into it. But I attempted to like YouTube, like humiliation rituals and Masonic imagery. And I'm just like, I'm getting nowhere, right? I don't know what to be looking for. So I really did try because I was trying to, I guess, understand where the comments were coming from. Instead of just dismissing what people were saying, even if that's not something that I'm necessarily like, oh, will buy into. I don't know. I really don't know. I would rather educate myself and then see for myself what they are saying and just make my own decision about that before I jump on Meg and be like, oh my God, that's a Masonic ritual. That's a human. I don't know any of that, right? I thought the black and white was cute. I didn't know that it meant something else. You know, but if y'all got something that y'all can put down in the comments and give me a link to a video to watch. Now, I don't want to get too deep now because, you know, I might be up all night trying to watch some of this stuff. But just to understand a little bit more, because I honestly know nothing about the Illuminati. And I don't want to just write it off as that's what she was doing. Or I don't want to automatically assume that what people are saying is just foolishness, is conspiracy. I don't know. Like I said, I thought it was cute. It was, like I said, it was a little cringy at the end for me. I didn't necessarily like the whole, okay, Malcolm X and then going right into twerking. I did not. But as I stated, Meg doesn't have, to me, a catalog that would allow her to go into a song that would have been a bit more empowering, right? She couldn't have started rapping the lyric off WAP, right? Savage just seemed to me the most appropriate thing. If you had like a Beyonce that was in the same setting and had the same thing, she has a few songs in her catalog that would be like, okay, it's empowering, it's women's empowerment, but I just don't necessarily think Meg has that, right? So I think Savage really was the best choice. It really was the best choice. But like I said, it was mixed reviews on her performance. But as I said, I thought she looked good. I like the background. But, you know, like I said, some people saying this is a Masonic ritual. It's Illuminati. I don't know. Y'all need to enlighten me and school me and give me some videos to watch or something so I could say for myself, like, oh, okay, now I see what y'all are saying. All right. But other than that, I don't know. I just thought it was cool. Like I said, Meg got a little budget behind her. She got a little bit of a budget now. And it's showing with how she's dressing and how she's looking and everything like that. So I ain't going to beat up on the child. I am not going to beat up on her. I think she did what she came to do. She was on the season opener. And that's a big deal, right? And, you know, regardless of what you feel about what's happening with Meg right now, I can't say nothing bad about this performance. I thought it was cool. You know, like I said, Malcolm X, I might have changed that. But other than that, it did what it was supposed to do, right? She wants to push the narrative of protecting black women. She has a platform. Let her do it, right? Anyway, I will see you guys next time on my next video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.